Yo, what's up guys, it's NoSSity, and today I'm bringing you a brand new commentary over here on ObeyHQ. This is a hard point on Raid. I am using the M8 with a red dot and quick draw and some stuff and perks and shit. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Today, I would like to talk about the recent huge patch on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 that came out a week, before MLG Dallas, which is this weekend. I'm doing this on the Thursday before the weekend, so if I say it's this weekend and this commentary goes up next Wednesday, I look retarded. So I need to state that it goes up. It's this weekend, not next weekend. It's when I do this, it's this weekend. But today I want to talk about some patches and stuff. I got it up on my other screen here. There's been some. They had a lot of multiplayer issue patches and stuff. So I'm gonna go through the ones that catch my eye. They resolved an issue where players were receiving an error message while trying to join a system link or LAN party with lobby without an internet connection. And this is good because at the MLG event, if people were getting that error message, they'd probably have to connect internet to these Xboxes, and you know, on the internet, the people love to hit those internet connections offline. So this is probably going to help out a little bit with that. They resolved a select fire reverting back to default settings after a round transition, which is it's kind of, I never noticed that happening to me. It never happened to me, I don't think. And it is kind of, I can see it can be very annoying. Everything else is COD casting stuff to make MLG look nicer. But further down to gameplay balancing, under the subsection, I will link, by the way, I'll link this article down in the description below. There is a spawn system improvement, Ugh. I had the burp for there. Alright. Reduced the weight of positive team spawn influencers on owned domination flags. This reduces the cases in domination where players may spawn near their team but also near danger. I never played domination because domination sucks in this game and it's kind of boring now, but that's pretty bad, spawning people near their team, not their flag, and near danger, which is kind of sucky. They added more spawn points to hijack for demolition and kill confirmed, which improves the spawn picking algorithm. Blech, I'm stupid. Algorithm on the map in those game modes. So I don't know if you guys know, but there's videos out there about spawn trapping on hijacked. It's pretty bad on there in demolition. For people that know how to do it, it's comparable to Havana in Black Ops 1. There were some pretty nasty spawn traps. But further down the list, they did a few major gun balancing things here. Under the SMG category, the MSMC and the PDW both had increased recoil, and hipfire accuracy was slightly reduced on both those guns. So now my recommendation for a submachine gun is the Vector. Vector is very good. I've been using it recently, and I'm happy with using it. It adds some gun variety, even though it looks like a TV dinner tray, because it is really thin. But last week, I did a commentary about the Cap 40s and how they were overpowered, and I think David Vonderhaar saw the video. So under pistols, the Cap 40 dual wield damage has been reduced, and the Cap 40 dual wield hipfire accuracy has also been reduced. So the Cap 40s are pretty shitty now, but I'm gonna pull a nade shot right now and say that the dual B23Rs are very good to use if you insist on having a secondary, which my playstyle doesn't really need because I usually run an SMG. For attachments, MMS scopes, Cold-Blooded now renders enemies almost completely invisible to MMS. So I don't really know what that means, but I imagine if you use Cold-Blooded, people are completely invisible to MMS scopes now. So under LMGs, the QBB LSW and the Hammer medium range damage has both been increased. I don't use those guns, and I don't intend on using them, because I don't like LMGs, and they make me feel like a fucking weirdo, and when you run around with them, you look like the Hulk, because your arms are huger, and you run around like a fucking weirdo. But, under assault rifles, the FAL with select fire damage has been reduced, SMR select fire damage reduced, Type 25 movement speed increased, and medium range damage increased also for the Type 25. SCAR, the long range damage increased, and the SWAT long range damage increased. But, now people aren't going to be using that FAL fucking shit, because I hate it so much. It's very good for the game. I'm kind of happy that they nerfed the FAL and SMR, because that shit was pretty good. Type 25 was pretty decent in this game. They made it better. It melts people at medium range now, which is pretty cool. I don't use the SCAR or the SWAT because they're shit. And moving down the bench here, there's shotguns, the M1216. I don't know what shotgun that is. I hope it's not the Remington, because if the Remington medium range damage increase, which is what they did to whatever sorry, shotgun this is pretty overpowered. But I think this is the one that shoots the 4 things and then you rotate the bottom and then other shit happens. But the last gun thing that they did was with the ballista iron sight, the idle sway was reduced, which is when you scope in, I believe it's where how long it takes for your bullet to shoot straight. So I guess it would be quick scoping with the iron sight on the ballista is a lot easier and accurate, sorry, to do now. So you guys can go ahead and slap on those bolts only Call of Duty game modes on game battles and kill yourself, and you can do that. And that is actually all the patch notes that mattered to me. There were zombie issues where there was exploitable areas and stuff like that that they fixed up, so people aren't getting to round 9 billion and getting trillions of kills and not really taking any skill at all. So they fixed that in zombies. After this patch, the game, they also, sorry, added, I don't know if this was in this patch, but I took a break from Call of Duty pretty recently. So I came back and I saw all this shit happen where they added a custom class sets or something where you can pick your custom class set for your shit, and it adds more custom classes, and you can pick your shit for your game modes. It's pretty interesting. You can pay 160 Microsoft points for it in private match, league play, and private match, yeah. I lost track completely of what I fucking said there, but whatever, I'm not redoing this, and fucking YOLO. They also added more camos. They added bacon camo, which looks fucking weird. I think I like it. There's the Saints Row camo, the purple one, the pimp thing, I don't know what it's called, but I think that one looked cooler if they put like fuzzy fur, shag carpet kind of shit on it. That'd be pretty dope. But they also added some other camos such as graffiti, some fucking weird-ass Japanese one, snake, viper, that's shitty. There is, God, I can't talk today. I had a fucking headache, and this has been a shitty day, and it's really hot outside. But I'm gonna do this anyway, because I'm a trooper. It's almost over. There's a few minutes, or a minute or so left in this video game recording here. Down the description below, there is my previous video. This was the Rant with NoSSity OB. It's a pretty good video. Also, down below, there's my Twitter, my YouTube. You can go subscribe and follow those if you would like. Also, down below, there's the Team Obey Pro's Twitter and YouTube channel. You could also go sub to them. They post up some listen-ins with the Obey Pro team there. Some pretty interesting shit. They're great players, and you can go listen to them talk about shit in-game, and it's kind of interesting. Also, down below, there is 2 videos from the other Obey directors, because I like to suck their dicks a lot, so, gay. But, also down below, there's going to be a video from Joe or Evo, and there's going to be a video from John or Cuddy, and they're going to be great, and you're going to go watch them, and it's going to be a great fun time. Also, down in the description, like I said, there will be a link to these patch notes just in case I missed anything that may be important to you. Yeah, but this commentary is wrapping up. There is a, fucking, like, 19 something, it's like 10 seconds left or something, and, we're gonna win this. I don't believe we cap all the points, but I went 80 something and something. I can't see it in the top right of my screen here on the Vegas Pro, but this has been a new commentary over here on ObeyHQ. Good luck to everybody at Dallas, and this is NoSSity. Peace out, people.